Right, you lot. Buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into a world of automotive nirvana, a realm where horsepower is king and luxury knows no bounds. We're talking about the top 10 greatest cars of all time. Now, I know what you're thinking, Clarkson. You're just going to pick some ridiculously expensive supercars that nobody in their right mind could afford, and you're probably right. But listen, a little bit of dreaming never hurt anyone, did it? So, whether you're a die-hard petrolhead or just appreciate a bit of automotive artistry, this list has something for everyone. From mind-blowing speed to ultimate luxury, these cars have it all. Let's dive in. First up, we've got a car that's so ridiculously over the top, it makes a Veyron look like a Fiat Panda. I'm talking about the Bugatti Tourbillon, a concept car that embodies everything Bugatti stands for: outrageous power, mind-boggling luxury, and a price tag that would make a sheikh weep. Under the hood, you'll find a monstrous hybrid V16 engine that produces, wait for it, nearly 2,000 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. This thing is quicker than a greased ferret on a hot date. But it's not just about brute force. The Tourbillon is a masterpiece of design with flowing lines, intricate details, and a level of craftsmanship that would make a Swiss watchmaker blush. Inside, it's pure automotive decadence. We're talking bespoke leather, jewel-encrusted accents, and enough technology to make NASA jealous. The Bugatti Tourbillon is a car that redefines what's possible, a rolling testament to human ambition and engineering brilliance. Now, let's come back down to earth for a moment and talk about a car that's a little more, shall we say, attainable. The Porsche 911 Turbo S. This is a car that's been around the block a few times, but it's still got it, like a silver fox at a disco. What makes the 911 Turbo S so special? Well, it's the perfect blend of speed, handling, and everyday usability. It's as happy tearing up a racetrack as it is picking up groceries. The twin turbocharged flat-six engine pumps out a healthy dose of horsepower, enough to get your heart racing and your palms sweating. And the handling? Oh, the handling. It's like it's on rails, even when you're pushing it to the limit. But here's the thing, you can drive this car every single day. It's comfortable, practical, well, as practical as a two-door sports car can be, and it won't break your back on a long journey. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is the ultimate all-rounder, a car that can do it all and look damn good doing it. Right, let's talk about the future. And no, I'm not talking about flying cars or self-driving pods. I'm talking about electric cars. And when it comes to electric cars, there's one that stands head and shoulders above the rest, the Tesla Model S Plaid. This thing is ludicrously fast. I mean, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds fast. That's quicker than you can say internal combustion engine. It's like being shot out of a cannon, only smoother and with less chance of ending up as a smear on the pavement. But it's not just about straight line speed. The Model S Plaid handles surprisingly well for a big car, and the range is impressive even if you do drive it like you stole it. And let's not forget about the tech. This car is packed with more gadgets than a Bond villain's lair. You've got that massive touchscreen autopilot, which is genuinely impressive, I'll admit, and even fart noises on demand. The Tesla Model S Plaid is the electric car that's changing the game, proving that performance and sustainability can go hand in hand. Now, if you're after a car that whispers rather than shouts, a car that exudes understated elegance and sophistication, then look no further than the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This is the automotive equivalent of a perfectly tailored suit, a symphony of leather, wood, and cutting-edge technology. Step inside the S-Class and you'll be enveloped in a world of luxury. The seats are like your favorite armchair, the sound system is better than most concert halls, and the ride is smoother than a baby's bottom. But it's not just about being pampered. The S-Class is also packed with technology, from advanced driver assistance systems to a rear seat entertainment system that would make a private jet jealous. This is a car for those who appreciate the finer things in life, a car that makes a statement without having to shout about it. Right, enough of all this luxury nonsense. Let's talk about a car that's built for a different kind of adventure. A car that laughs in the face of danger. A car that can conquer any terrain. I'm talking about the Toyota Land Cruiser 300. This thing is unstoppable. It's like a mountain goat on 4 wheels. It'll climb over anything, wade through anything, and generally just keep going when other cars have given up and gone home. It's not pretty, mind you. It's about as aerodynamic as a brick, but it's built like a tank and about as reliable as the sunrise. You could probably drive this thing to the moon and back, and it wouldn't even break a sweat. Inside, it's not exactly luxurious, but it's comfortable enough, and there's plenty of space for all your adventuring gear. The Toyota Land Cruiser 300 is the ultimate go-anywhere vehicle. A car that's as tough as nails and about as much fun to drive off-road as you can have with your clothes on. Now let's talk about something a little bit special, something Italian, something with a screaming engine and a badge that makes your heart skip a beat. I'm talking, of course, about the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. This is Ferrari's first foray into the world of hybrid supercars, and let me tell you, they've knocked it out of the park. It's got a twin-turbocharged V8 engine. Not enough, you say? Well, how about we add 3 electric motors? That makes a combined output of 986 horsepower. The result? Mind-bending performance, 0 to 60 in a little over 2 seconds. A top speed that will make your eyes water, and a sound that will make the hairs on your neck stand on end. But it's not just about brute force. The SF90 Stradale is also a technological tour de force with advanced aerodynamics, torque vectoring, and a hybrid system that's both powerful and efficient. This is a Ferrari for the 21st century, a car that proves that hybrids can be just as exciting and emotionally engaging as their petrol-powered counterparts. Chapter 7, Lamborghini Revuelto. The Raging Bull embraces the future. Speaking of Italian exotica, let's talk about another car that's making waves in the hybrid supercar world, the Lamborghini Revuelto. This is the successor to the Aventador, and it's a fitting replacement. It's got the same outlandish styling, the same ear-splitting V12 engine, but with a hybrid twist. Yes, you heard that right. The Revuelto is a hybrid. But don't worry, it hasn't gone soft. It still packs a whopping 1,000 horsepower and sounds like the devil gargling with nails. The electric motors give it an extra boost of acceleration, making it even quicker off the line than the Aventador. And the handling, it's classic Lamborghini sharp, precise, and a whole lot of fun. The Revuelto is a car that embraces the future without forgetting its roots, a car that's as exciting to look at as it is to drive. Now, let's talk about a car that's a little bit more down to earth but no less exciting. The BMW M3 Competition xDrive. This is a car that's been honed to perfection over decades, a car that embodies the true meaning of the ultimate driving machine. It's got a powerful 6-cylinder engine, rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive if you prefer, and a chassis that's so well balanced it feels like it can read your mind. The M3 Competition xDrive is a car that's equally at home on a twisty back road as it is on a racetrack. It's precise, responsive, and ridiculously fun to drive. And the best part, it's still a practical car. You can fit 4 adults in relative comfort, and there's a decent-sized trunk for all your stuff. The BMW M3 Competition xDrive is the perfect all-rounder, a car that ticks all the boxes. Back to the world of luxury, EVs, and this time we're talking about a car that's giving Tesla a run for its money, the Lucid Air Sapphire. This car is seriously impressive. It's got over 1,200 horsepower, a range of over 500 miles, and a luxurious interior that's on par with anything from Bentley or Rolls-Royce. The Air Sapphire is ludicrously quick, with a 0 to 60 time that'll make your head spin. But it's also incredibly refined and comfortable, with a ride that's smooth as silk and an interior that's whisper quiet. And let's not forget about the tech. The Air Sapphire is packed with it, from a massive curved touchscreen to a state-of-the-art driver assistance system. The Lucid Air Sapphire is a game-changer, a car that proves that luxury and performance don't have to come at the expense of the environment. And finally, let's end this list with a car that's near and dear to my heart. A car that proves that you don't need to spend a fortune to have fun behind the wheel. I'm talking about the Honda Civic Type R. This thing is an absolute riot to drive. It's got a powerful turbocharged engine, a slick shifting manual gearbox, and a chassis that's been tuned to perfection. The Type R is a car that's all about driver engagement. It wants to be driven hard. It rewards you for pushing it to the limit, and it puts a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. And the best part, it's actually affordable. Well, relatively speaking. The Honda Civic Type R is the people's champion, a car that proves that you don't need to be a millionaire to experience the joy of driving. So there you have it, my top 10 greatest cars of all time, a truly eclectic mix of speed, luxury and innovation. From the mind-boggling Bugatti Tourbillon to the humble yet brilliant Honda Civic Type R, these cars represent the very best of automotive engineering and design. Now, I know I haven't pleased everyone. Some of you are probably fuming that I didn't include your beloved insert obscure car here. But hey, that's the beauty of cars, isn't it? Everyone has their own favorites. Thanks for watching. Which car is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content.